Hello, my friends, and welcome to our next camping adventure. Cheers to you. Oh my goodness, I'm going to enjoy that cup of coffee on the way down the campground, let me tell you. It's a little chilly outside. Well, my friends, appreciate y'all coming along on these little camping adventures. I truly do. So, with that being said, let's buckle up. Y'all grab a beverage of choice, and let's head down to that campground. You folks take care, and I'll see you when we get there. Let's go. All right, my friends, well, we got Red all situated. We're down here to the campground, and we got a nice little view off our back. There's our campfire ring. That's kind of distant from where we parked, but that's all right. We'll definitely have to move that picnic table. But I want to show you what we've got going on back here. Pardon the jostling. We will definitely need to be watching our step later tonight, that's for sure. Goes right where the pad ends, pretty much so does the ground. We got a nice little valley back here. That's pleasant. No complaints. Oh, and the sun has come out. That is fantastic. All right, my friends, let me get a few things situated and let me get a cup of coffee going. My hands are cold already. The breeze is picking up. That's better. Let's get us some power. Yep, we've got power. Give me a minute, folks. I'm gonna make some coffee. Well, my friends, we're pretty much situated. We got some nice hot coffee in our hands. That helps. And we got our gloves on because it's about 37 degrees out here today. Whew. I brought a warmer jacket too in case we need it. But I want to tell everyone out there that I just wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So, cheers to you, my friends. Yeah, Christmas is just a few days away. And with that being said, I just want to let everyone know this is going to be our closing episode for 2024. I mean, it's been a great year. I have no complaints whatsoever. It's been a lot of fun, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all come along on my little camping adventures. I truly do. But just with scheduling and everything, I'm not going to be able to get back out for a while with, just the whole holiday season in general. But what I do have is a brand new camp recipe that I'm going to be introducing in our first episode of 2025. I'm excited about that. And in all honesty, I can't even come up with a name for it, at least not yet. Hopefully, maybe by January I can. But for dinner tonight, we're going to attempt to make a glazed ham. I think that kind of fit into the kind of a Christmassy theme. But we're going to try to make a glazed ham over the campfire. So hopefully that works out all right. Well, everybody out there, again, cheers to you, my friends. I still have, I want to relax here for a little bit. Then we'll get the heater fired up in red, and I definitely have to move that picnic table because I'm also planning on making us some cornbread here at camp. So, we'll see how it all works out. But everyone out there, y'all take care, and we'll catch up in a little bit. All right, my friends, I think I got everything ready to get started. We're going to get the ham prepped first, and then we'll get that fire going, because that fire's it's not going to take too long to get hot, because we're going to be using charcoal, because I need to maintain the hot spot in there. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to score this joker up. So we're basically going to make like a little, I don't know, checkerboard on here. So give me a second to get this done, and we'll go on to step 2. All right, we got that accomplished. So next step. That's why I put on some plastic gloves for a reason. We're going to take some mustard. Step 2. My hands are getting cold fast, I'll tell you that, my friends. We'll start with that much to see how it goes. We're going to rub it all over our little chunk of ham here. There we go. Now, I didn't think that through. Let's wipe some of that off, because we need to get into our little seasoning salt here. That's all I brought was just some seasoned salt. I have a barbecue glaze to put on there, but we gotta let this joker cook for a little bit first. Where's the top? There we go. We're gonna get it all over. Yeah, pretty good. And I went ahead and prepped our little cooking pan here. I took some cooking spray and sprayed it on the foil here, because I left that in the truck to keep it from freezing. There we go. All right, let's see if we can do this. Up. Nice. And when we cook it, I've got a careful where I set that. Yeah, mustard stain. A little aluminum hat that we're going to put over it. And it's going to take it probably about a good solid hour. So I'm going to clean up a little bit, my friends, and then we'll head over to that campfire. All right, my friends. I'm going to have our charcoal in between a couple of nice logs here. Hopefully, I don't think it's too damp in the bottom. I think we'll be all right. Let's get this filled up. Looks pretty good. And we're going to let that burn for a few minutes, because I got the match light charcoal, because I went to buy some charcoal. It was the exact same price as a regular bag of charcoal, and I didn't have to spend $5 on a can of lighter fluid. Let's see if we can get it to start. It looks like. All right, my friends, as soon as this gets hot, we're ready to throw our ham on there. And then we got, a good hour to kill. Be back directly. All right, my friends, I just set the ham over the heat here. Put a little hat on there. Hopefully the wind doesn't blow it away. And in the meantime, so we got about an hour to kill, at least. I'm going to make us another cup of coffee, and we're just going to kick back and relax. Y'all take care. I'll see you shortly. Ooh, love these jokers. Hardest part, my friend, is trying to turn a page with gloves on. We'll get through it. All right, my friends, this joker's been on here about 45 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and start putting some glaze on here. I had this in my pocket to try to warm it up a little bit. And what I have here is some Sweet Baby Ray's Hawaiian style barbecue sauce with about a good heaping teaspoon of brown sugar and a tablespoon of sriracha honey that I mixed all up together. So we're going to get this on here. So let's get this dude glazed up. Now what I'm going to do is I'll cover it back up, let it sit. I probably ought to talk toward the camera. My apologies. I'm going to let this dude sit on here probably about another 15 minutes or so. Give it another coat, and then we'll get that cornbread going. All right, my friends. Well, we've got our second coat on there. Also brought some green beans and potatoes. That's one of my favorites, if I can get it open. I'll tell you what, I like to reuse containers, and these jokers stay sealed well. What I'm going to do, I'll dump this in here. Perfect. And I got a great container to take them home with. Now what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to run over the fire. I'm going to shift our ham over slightly and get this guy on here, and I'll be right back and we'll get that cornbread going. Appreciate y'all hanging in there. Take care. Oh, perfect. Our oven's hot. Ha. Get out of the way. Whoop, don't you go anywhere, buddy. So we're just going to make America's favorite, mine too, some Jiffy cornbread. So to this, we're going to add 1/3 cup of milk and 1 egg. So give me a few minutes, my friends, and I will get that going. So I can get the package open. There we go. We got a parked vehicle. My hands are shaking a little bit. It's a little chilly. I'll grant that. All right, let's get our pan sprayed. Hopefully this didn't get cold. I had it in front of the truck. Generic butter flavored, because butter is flavor, non-stick spray. Got it all over my thumb. That's all right. All right, my friends, I'm going to get this in here in the oven. We're going to set a timer for 15 minutes, and hopefully everything comes together. All right, my friends, we are all done. Ooh, that took a minute. There we go. Now, I went ahead and cut me out a piece of cornbread and folded up the rest of it and set it back of red to try to keep it somewhat warm because it's cold out here. Ah. Cheers to you. All right. Let's dive into this joker. Now, I got my sauce over here, so I have some extra. And as typical, it sticks to the bottom. Got to work it just a little bit. Oh, try not to overdo it. You lose your dinner. There we go. Ah, perfect. Fish. So let's get into. Oh, that's why I brought this. That's a good start. Right. Keep those jokers warm. A little bit of extra sauce. Oh, it got cold again. Let's put that to the side there. Ooh, good. And I brought some deviled eggs because I love deviled eggs. Well, let's see how this ham came out. Probably should have brought a bigger plate. It's pretty good. Oh man. I don't want to roll off. Ah, I think I got. I thought it was a tablespoon of the sriracha honey. I think I got a little bit more than that. Oh my goodness. And I did get the, still learning the toaster oven. I got the top of that cornbread just a little bit done. It's still good. Oh. All right, my friends. Well, I'm going to enjoy this little Christmas themed dinner here. And our sun's setting fast. I kind of figured it would. This was time consuming to cook that ham, but boy, it was worth it out here. All this peace and quiet. I think the only thing that, only noise we've had is a little bit of road noise with parked vehicles going back and forth. Oh my goodness. For everybody out there, appreciate you hanging in there this long. It took a minute to get dinner going, but man, it's going to be good. So y'all take care, and we'll catch up by the campfire once dinner's over. Oh. I was right. I got a little bit too much of that sriracha honey in there, but in all, it still tastes great. A little spicy. Good stuff. All right, my friends. We got our mess all cleaned up. It's not quite dark yet, but it's getting there fast. But we had enough time to make us one last cup of coffee. So, cheers to you, my friends. Oh, dinner worked out really well. I was a little antsy about cooking it over the campfire because, you know, I had the grate as low as it'll go, and it worked out. And oh, it made just a great, fantastic bark on the outside of that ham. Oh, it tasted fantastic. First couple of bites are a little on the spicy side. I don't think I mixed the sriracha honey in there really well. So, but after the first couple of bites, it was fine. So, other than that, no complaints. Well, my friends, I think this has just been a great way to end our 2024 camping season. We had the run of the campground. It's nice and peaceful out here. It's a little chilly, but other than that, man, it's really great just to get away from everything for a while, which means I'm going to really look forward to that next adventure after what we're going to be going through the next week and a half. Holy catfish. Well, my friends, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you coming along on these little camping adventures all through the year. This has been a great year. I have no complaints at all. So everybody out there, cheers to you. My friends, you take care, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, campers. Well, just finished getting all the snow off of Red. It was kind of surprising this morning, and it's still snowing, actually. And apologies, I wanted to make some coffee for us this morning because, well, I'll be honest, more so for me. But we're about 15 minutes from a gas station, so that's not too horrible. But when I opened up Red to get the coffee, this morning to get out and everything, all the wind and snow and everything was just blowing right up inside the back of Red. Just the wind direction was perfectly wrong, I guess you would call it. And everything out here at the campground, everything's covered with snow. So I had no good place to set the coffee maker. So we'll go get some here directly. But I digress. My friends, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you coming along on my little camping adventures. I truly do. This was a really good one. Kind of a surprise this morning, but what a great way to end 2024 with a little surprise. Oh, and I'm really looking forward to 2025 too. I think we're going to have just as much fun, if not more, getting out at the campgrounds, cooking up some nice dinners, and just getting away from everything and relaxing. So everyone out there, I just want to wish everyone out there a very Merry Christmas. Have a safe and wonderful New Year. And I look forward to seeing y'all again in 2025 with a brand new recipe that I don't have a name for yet. We'll see if we can get that accomplished by then. You folks take care. I'll see you soon.